Well, it's always good to be home here. You know, we started here. We was here for 27 seasons in a row. I started racing here in 1980. So I got my trainer's license in '82 and was here solid all the way through when the tornado come through in 2005. But it's back. We've had a lot of these horses' families train right here and race here. So like I said, it's a good family reunion for Team Jones. To be back here and to be in the marquee races, to be in the Groupie Doll, to be in the Ellis Park Derby. It's good. Actually, the counterpart to the Ellis Park Derby is the very first stake I ever won in my life. Back in 1986, it was the Honorable Order of Kentucky Colonel Stakes. It was the 1 mile stake for 3-year-old boys, which is what the Ellis Park Derby is, and it was the very first stake I ever won in my life. So to be back here and to get to make the same kind of memory walk. It's a good thing. Island Sand was my first Grade 1 winner, and she trained right here for the Kentucky Oaks, which she was second behind the champion filly Shadow. But then she come right back here the night of the Kentucky Oaks, started training for the Acorn Stakes at Belmont Park, trained right here for it, and that was the very first Grade 1 that I ever won when we flew her into New York, and that was right off of Ellis Park. So, yeah.
2012, when you were back here for 1 year, you also had your Oaks winner, one of your 3 Oaks winners, Believe You Can here, and now you've got Believe You Can's baby running in the Ellis Park Derby and Believe in Royalty.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to explain to him this morning as I was telling him his family history here too. His mother did train here, and actually we've had several Grade 1 winners that we had here and got to train here. It was real funny. I had a horse called Joyful Victory, and we ran her here in what is now the Groupie Doll. It was the Gardenia at that time. She was placed in that, and we took her straight from here and went to the Grade 1 Zenyatta at Santa Anita. And so we used Ellis Park as as a prep race for a Grade 1 at Santa Anita. So, but Ellis Park's been good to us, and it's good to be back.
Just talk about your 3 horses. You have Jenda's Agenda in the Groupie Doll, and she's you co-own with your client Rick Porter, and you and Cindy bred her, and you raced her mom, Just Jenda, who was a multiple stakes winner.
Yeah. Well, she started out her career very well. She won her first 3 races, then had a second place finish and won again. But her last 2 races have not been up to what we feel like Just Jenda is, and we don't understand why. We're blaming on a little bone bruising. You can't tell it galloping, but maybe at full speed. She just doesn't want to give you that top end. But it's been long enough now, it appears like that is over if that's our case. So we're hoping for a bounce back performance here. We know the distance is well within her wheelhouse, the flat mile. So we're hoping, and this track's got a lot of cushion, and if it was bone bruising, we should be in a good shot here because this track will take care of it. And then we have the 2 boys in the Ellis Park Derby. As I said, Believe in Royalty, which was Believe You Can's son. And then a mare that Mike Presley and I own together named Just Jan. Her son's in here named Cowboy Karma, and which I got to train Cowboy Karma's father, Kodiak Cowboy, which was champion sprinter and was really a nice horse. So yeah, we're coming back here. Hopefully we got some stock that we're bringing in that can fit, and we're ready to go.